Hey guys, Leah checking in. So this is the daytime look that I just did, but now you're going to watch a video about the trouble we seem to all be having with our hair. These things are not so great when it comes to putting it on and taking it off at the end of the day. You kind of look like a hot mess. So we're actually going to start with dry shampoo. Showers and water are obviously really scarce right now, so dry shampoo is going to become your best friend. I'm really liking this Unite 7 Seconds Refresher. It's working really well. So I'm going to just shake it up and show you guys what I do. I just part my hair, and what I really like about it is that it doesn't make your hair gray and ridiculous. So I just spray my roots. That's all you need to do. The ends of your hair should be pretty clean for a couple of days. I haven't showered in 2 days. I've washed my body, but not my hair because I don't want to waste so much water right now. And I just kind of massage it in, and I look ridiculous. But bear with me. So, I think the key for wearing these and making your hair last and look somewhat normal is going to be volume and trying to avoid lines in your hair. So I'm gonna go with the flow and make it curly. I think, and I'm finding that straight hair, you get a lot of lines and creases when you're wearing your mask all day, and not always the best. So I'm gonna try a curled look today instead of the straight. I'm going to part my hair to the side. You could part your hair wherever you want, wherever you normally do. And just break it up into sections. I also find that curlier looks are probably better when your hair is a few days unwashed. It's easier to work with. So it's actually not a bad thing, which could be one possible pro or silver lining to this whole situation, right? Gotta look for the silver lining sometimes. So I'm gonna pull my curling iron around. And what I'm doing is, this is just a curling iron that I removed the clamp from to make it a wand. I'm sure you guys have heard of the beach curls and the wands and their fancy gloves. But it's not really necessary. You just wind it around, unwind. Oh, perfect beach curl. So I just take approximately 1-inch sections. I don't really know. Doesn't really matter. I just wrap it around. Careful not to burn yourself. No one can call me suing me if you all burn yourselves. The last thing any of us need. So I'm just holding it around about 10-15 seconds, and then I release. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing the bottom layers, and I will check in again when I'm back at the top. Okay, so I finished the bottom section, and I'm gonna give it a good spray with L'Oreal Elnet Satin Spray, still a classic. It has stood the test of time. And if you spray after each section, it'll really give it a nice hold, and it doesn't smell too badly. Now I'm gonna just do the top part. Along the section, I part it however I want. And because this is just a daytime casual look, I'm not doing anything too crazy or fancy. Now different people have different ways of doing this. I like to start from the back and move my way forward. Other people do from bottom layer to top layer, but this is just me. So starting from the back, again, just wrapping around, sort of having it in bigger sections because, you know, we got to get to work and move on with our days. You don't want to spend forever on this. Hold for about 15 seconds. 2, 1. And that's it. I just unclip, go for the next section. And I'm holding it upwards. You can hold it downwards. I don't find that it makes that much of a difference. I just like to make sure that I don't burn myself. So, and I know it looks ridiculous now, but I'm doing that on purpose because once you put it on, you're gonna see that it's gonna smush it. And you want to keep as much volume as possible. So again, wrapping around as many times as possible. Hold. One, two, three. I know, it looks silly. Trust me. Well, we're experimenting, but I think this is gonna work. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side of my head. Remember, it's already toxic outside. A little hairspray won't hurt anybody at this point. Be right back. All right, so I wanted to turn back on to show you the last piece that I'm doing. And this really doesn't take long. So I'm just doing the last front piece. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna spray overall because I really want this to last me all day. Now, I know this looks a little ridiculous, but bear with me. Next, I like to use Bumble and Bumble's Surf Spray. It's awesome, gives it a nice smell, and it really gives it that beachy, thick curl that we all love, and that we can all pretend that we're near right now. So I'm just gonna mess it up a little bit, but you could leave it more formal if you wanted to. All right, now the real test. Now once I put it on, I'm not gonna take it off for the rest of the day, and then I'll be able to review how it lasted. Just like I always do, guys. I promise. I don't take it off all day. Otherwise, how could you trust me? All right, let's see, shall we? Now here's the real trouble. You have to pull it forward. Creates a real problem. Now I have some hair on my face, so that didn't work well. 1 second. Oh. Oh, God. Sorry. I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's try that one more time. So my hair was a little bit caught inside, so I'm going to try and get it out of the way. Okay? Awesome. There we go. And now the pull forward. I'm just going to tuck hair into the straps. Why not, right? But for short hair problem girls like me, this is not too bad. I actually think it looks kind of cute. I would never want to know what the back looks like, but let's take a look. Not great, but from the front, not too bad, eh? Oh, and let's see how the makeup is doing. Ooh, really good. I love the highlighter. It's really coming through nicely. That extra layer of blush, I think, really helps.
You know, this is the only part that nobody can really see at this point. So my eyes are looking really big, and I'm always told that I have really small eyes. So guys, if my eyes can look big, so can yours. I promise. We are going to find ways to feel normal and to feel beautiful. I'm determined. So, what do you guys think? I will let you know how it goes at the end of the day. I'll do another video to see how the hair and the makeup hold up, as usual. Leave your comments below. Give it a thumbs up. You can tweet me, and you can check out all my looks, including this one, on Instagram at @maskmakeupgirl. And have a great day, guys. Voila!